morning, students. Let us see the topic Introduction to Trigonometry. Let us first understand the meaning of the word trigonometry. Tri means three, gon means side, metry means measurement. So the meaning is three side measurement of a right angle triangle. These ratios are applied for the sides of right angle triangle. These are actually the ratios of sides of a right angle triangle. Now in previous standards we know that if we know any two sides of a triangle, then we can find out the length or the measurement of third side using Pythagoras theorem. Now in 10th standard we will learn that if we know the length of any one side of a triangle and any one of a acute angle, then we can find out the measurements of remaining two sides of a triangle using trigonometric ratios. The trigonometric ratios are sine ratio, cos ratio, tan ratio, cot ratio, sec ratio, cosec ratio. Theta is the angle. It might be 0 degree, 30 degree, 90 degree or something. Now see this right angle triangle ABC, which is right angled at B. Let us consider the angle C as a theta. Hence the angle measurement of angle A, the measure of angle A will be equal to 90 minus theta, because according to angle sum properties of triangle, the sum of angle A, B and C will be equal to 180 degree. As angle B is right angle, it is 90 degree. So the sum of these two angles, angle A and angle C, will be equal to 90 degree. And if angle C is theta, then angle A will be 90 minus theta, and vice versa. If angle A will be equal to theta, then you can say angle C is equal to 90 minus theta. Right? Now side AB, which is opposite to angle theta, to which we will call as a perpendicular. Side which is adjacent to angle theta, we will call as a base. Okay? If we are writing a trigonometric ratios for angle theta, then side opposite to it will be perpendicular, side adjacent to it will be base. And if we are writing a trigonometric ratios for angle 90 minus theta or angle A, then side opposite to it you have to consider as perpendicular, and side adjacent to it you will have to consider as a base, and AC is of course hypotenuse. Okay? Now to remember this ratio we have a short trick. Please concentrate. Pandit Bhadri Prasad har bole. Okay? Write down sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. Remember this table, and according to table now I am going to write down the trigonometric ratios. See first one, sine, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. For theta it is perpendicular, this is base, this is hypotenuse. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse, that is AB upon AC. Cos theta, base upon hypotenuse. BC upon AC, B upon H upon AC. Then tan of theta, perpendicular upon base, that is P upon B, AB upon BC. Then cot, base upon perpendicular, B upon P, BC upon AB. Then sec, hypotenuse upon base, AC upon BC. Then cosec, hypotenuse upon perpendicular, hypotenuse AC upon AB. Right? These are the ratios of sides of a triangle for angle theta. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. If you will observe, sin theta is AB upon AC and cosec theta is AC upon AB. Right? Sin theta is AB upon AC and cosec theta is AC upon AB. Hence, sin theta and cosec theta are the reciprocals of each other. Similarly, cos theta and sec theta. Cos theta is BC upon AC and sec theta is AC upon BC. Therefore, cos and secs are reciprocals of each other. In the same way, tan and cot are reciprocals of each other. AB upon BC, hence it is cot BC upon AB. So if you know sine ratio, then you can simply predict cosec ratio, because cosec is a reciprocal of sine. Then from this table also you can say that sine is a reciprocal of cosec, cos is a reciprocal of sec, tan is a reciprocal of cot, and vice versa. Right? Similarly, you can write down the ratios for the angle A, that is sine 90, for angle 90 minus theta. Now for writing the ratios for angle 90 minus theta, now side opposite to it will be considered as perpendicular and side adjacent to it will be base, and AC will remain hypotenuse. Okay? Let us write down sine 90 minus theta perpendicular upon hypotenuse, BC upon AC. Cos 90 minus theta base upon hypotenuse, AB base upon hypotenuse, AC. Then tan 90 minus theta perpendicular upon base, BC perpendicular upon base, AB, BC upon AB. And as we know that remaining three ratios are the reciprocals of sine, cos and tan. Cot is a reciprocal of tan, so cot will be equal to AB upon BC. Sec will be the reciprocal of cos, so it will be AC upon AB. No need to see in the table now. Now cosec is a reciprocal of sine, so it will be equal to AC upon BC, like this. There is a relation between these ratios sine, cosec, cos, sec, tan, cot, that you can remember it from the table. Sine and cosec are the reciprocals of each other, cos and sec are reciprocals of each other, tan and cot are reciprocals of each other. We can write down here as sine theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta, and vice versa. Cosec theta will be equal to 1 upon sine theta. Write down relation between cos and sec. Cos theta will be equal to 1 upon sec theta, and vice versa. Sec of theta will be equal to 1 upon cos theta. And same relationship is there between tan and cot. So these are very important relationship between these ratios. One more relationship I want to explain you. Concentrated sine of theta is AB upon AC, and similarly cos 90 minus theta is also AB upon AC. Similarly cos theta is equal to BC upon AC, and hence sine 90 minus theta is also BC upon AC. Right? Tan of theta is AB upon BC, cot 90 minus theta is AB upon AC. Cot theta is BC upon AB, tan 90 minus theta is BC upon AB. So here we can predict another relationships. Sine of theta AB upon AC is equal to cos of 90 minus theta. Sine of angle C will be equal to cos of angle A. That is called as sine of theta is equal to cos of 90 minus theta. Similarly, and vice versa, you can say cos theta is equal to sine 90 minus theta. Please remember these relationships. Then relation between tan and cot. Tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. Tan theta is AB upon BC. Cot 90 minus theta is also AB upon BC. So tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta, and hence vice versa, cot theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta. Similarly, the relation between sec and cosec. Sec theta is equal to cosec 90 minus theta, vice versa, cosec theta is equal to sec 90 minus theta. Sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. Tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. Sec theta is equal to cosec 90 minus theta. That's why I am telling you to remember the sequence in this way, not according to the book.